Okay, I joined. Now what? Hello, and welcome to Supreme Online Marketer. I'm Christina. Thank you for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to go over some basic steps for those of you who joined Textbot and don't know what to do next. But before I begin, if this is your first time here on the channel, I would like to invite you to click on the big red button below and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell icon too, so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And feel free to leave a comment below. I'll be sure to get back to you. So with those things out of the way, let's get started. By now, you should have watched both training videos in your back office. The back office tour and training, as well as custom keywords. You should also know where to locate your affiliate link and your AVA phone number, right? And you should have set up your profile by now. Also, have populated the primary business link with your primary business URL. Now, if you haven't done so yet, don't worry because I'm going to go over these steps for you now. Then, I'll go over a few items I believe are important for you to consider now that you started your new business. So, I'm going to show you where to go to access both those videos just in case you forgot where they're located, okay? I suggest watching them or this video a few times until you're familiar with your back office so you can navigate with ease and are able to guide your team members as well. Now, what you're going to do once you've logged into your back office to access these videos is to go here on the left-hand side of your navigation bar. This right here is called your navigation bar. And these sections right here are called menu items. So what you're going to do is go to your navigation bar and go down to the Get Help menu item. There you'll see sub-menu items. Here you'll click on training videos. This is where you'll see your training videos. The first one is only 17 minutes long, as you can see. And the second is not even 5 minutes. Setting approximately 30 minutes aside out of your day to watch these videos is really not long in order for you to learn how to set up the fundamentals of your new business, right? Now, let's go here on the top of your navigation bar and click on the dashboard menu item so you can see where to access your link and your AVA phone number. For those of you who are not clear, understand that you won't need to use your personal phone number in order to use AVA. But you do want to set up a mobile number in order to receive alerts when someone texts your AVA number. Although Jeff explains it here in the training videos that we just located in your back office, I'll explain in detail how to set up your phone number in order to receive notifications and how to set up AVA in a separate video. You can access it by clicking on the link below. But for now, let's move on. So by default, your website link is selected. You can see it right here. And all you have to do is click on this blue button right here to copy it to your clipboard, then paste it somewhere safe for you to share with your leads once you're ready. Now, let's click on this cell phone icon right here in order to see your AVA phone number. Then click on the blue button right here to copy to your clipboard and paste somewhere safe as well. Are you following me so far? Please comment below if you still have any further questions. Okay. Another thing you should have set up by now is your profile. And this is where you're going to go to do that. On the top right-hand side, here is where you'll see your profile picture once you've uploaded it. Now, you want to be sure to upload a clear picture of yourself as well. Statistics really do show that if a person can see your face, they can see you, they're much more likely to transact and do business with you. Does that make sense? So right below your profile picture, you'll see a drop-down menu called Quick Links. Go ahead and click on that, then click on Profile. Here, you should have already populated all these fields with your contact information, right? Now, another thing you should have populated already is your URL for your primary business, which you'll locate here in the Primary Business tab. The URL or website link that you're going to enter right here is for your primary business. So, let's say you have a primary business you want to introduce each of your new members to, right? This is where you'll do so. Here, you'll enter your website link in order to generate more leads to that business and ultimately generate sales using Textbot. Isn't that great? Okay, so now that I've reviewed the items that you should have already completed, I'll continue. But if you need further clarification on any of these items I reviewed, go ahead and comment below. I'll be sure to get back to you. Now, as a business owner, I myself have done the following to help keep myself structured. One thing I would highly suggest is that you may want to create a separate email address to communicate with your new team members and for all business correspondence. Another thing I've done is to have a separate business bank account to receive payments. This way, it's easier for you when you file your taxes at the end of the year, right? Does that make sense? For those of you who have already done so, or for those of you who don't care to have a separate bank account for your business, you can go ahead and proceed to set up your payment methods. Now, once again, Jeff does go over these topics in his first video, but I'm just going to review them in a little more detail. Please note that I've created a separate video explaining how to set up your payment methods for those of you who wish to stop here until you've set up a separate bank account for your business. Or you can continue watching. It's up to you. The link is in the description box below. Okay, let's move on. In order to start populating your payment methods, you're going to click right here on the Payment Methods tab. And the first field you're going to populate is PayPal. Here, you'll enter the email address you used when you created your PayPal account, or you'll enter your PayPal link, which you can access when you log into your PayPal account. The next is Cash App. Here, you're going to enter your Cash App username, which is called a cash tag. You're going to enter your username with a $ in front of it, or your phone number, or your email address. Now, when you enter your phone number or your email address, you don't need to enter the $ in front of it. You just need to use the $ if you enter your username or the cash tag, right? Okay. Now the next one is Venmo. Here, you're going to enter your Venmo username with the @ in front of it. Or you can enter your phone number or the email address associated with your Venmo account. The next one is Google Pay. Here, you're going to enter your Gmail. And for Apple Cash, you're going to enter the mobile number or email address associated with your Apple Cash account. And for credit cards, you're going to enter the link that you get from a third-party source. Now the next one is Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, you're going to enter your Bitcoin address. And for Zelle, here, you'll enter the email address or telephone number you used when you created your Zelle account, which you can access when you log into your bank account, if your bank offers this service, that is. Feel free to comment below if you don't know where to locate this information on any of these accounts, okay? Now, I'm going to show you where you can access support if you have any technical issues or questions. Right here on the bottom right-hand side, you see a blue comment bubble. Click here to ask for help and allow up to a 24-hour response. Now that I've reviewed what I get most frequently asked about, we're going to be moving forward with additional items that will help you with your new business. But before I do that, let me show you real quick how to sign out of your back office. But first, you want to make sure that you save your payment methods, okay? Go ahead and click here on your profile picture and select Sign Out. Okay, let's move on. The following are apps that you may want to download and use in order to help operate your business with ease. Now, keep in mind, I've created several training videos for some of these apps as well, which will explain in detail how to use them. You'll see the links for these below. Just click on the links in the description box to access them. The first one I would like to recommend is called Onenote. Onenote is a Microsoft product which allows you to jot down any notes you need for future reference. I personally use Onenote to write down my notes for each training video I watch. And I also use it whenever I jot a quick note down or take notes on my leads. I use this app for pretty much any note pertaining to my business, so I have one location to find them instead of using pieces of paper thrown in a drawer or written in different notepads, then don't remember where I put them, right? Does that sound familiar? Now, if you're an Apple product user, you can use Notes to do the same. Another app I found very helpful and I highly recommend is called Clipboard. This app serves as a clipboard, but with more features. I use this app every day as it saves a lot of time. Another Microsoft product I use is Excel. I use this one mainly to save my passwords in a safe place because it allows me to lock my worksheets. You see these apps listed in the description box below with links to the training videos I created for you. So that pretty much sums it up. So listen, I really hope this video helped you get started. And if you enjoyed this video and got some value from it, let me know by giving me a thumbs up and let me know what you thought in the comments below. And once again, if this is your first time here on the channel, I would like to invite you to click on the big red button below and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell icon too, so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care. I'll see you soon.